Rafael Nadal has officially retired from professional tennis following Spain's defeat to the Netherlands in the Davis Cup quarterfinals on Tuesday in Malaga. The 22-time Grand Slam champion, who has struggled with injuries in recent years, lost a singles match to Boteguande Club. Now, Nadal, 38, had already hinted at the retirement due to ongoing hip issues. Despite his injury troubles, including missing both the US Open and the Laver Cup this year, over his illustrious 23-year career, Nadal won a record 14 French Open titles, 2 Australian Open titles, 2 Wimbledons and 4 US Open titles, along with Olympic gold and 4 Davis Cups. Known as the King of Clay for his unmatched success at Roland Garros, his last French Open victory came in 2022. With his retirement, Nadal joins fellow tennis legends Roger Federer, who retired 2 years ago, leaving Novak Djokovic as the only active member of the Big Three. Rafael Nadal's last match as a professional ended with 4-6 loss to world number 80 Boteguande Club of Netherlands as Spain were eliminated from the Davis Cup finals in Malaga. Spain lost their quarterfinals 1-2, marking the last competitive match for Nadal after more than 20 years on tour and 22 Grand Slam titles. The crowd, in fact, yelled "Rafa, Rafa" when it was all over, and a special ceremony took place at centre court to celebrate his career. After his loss, the 38-year-old Nadal was cheering for his teammates on the Spain bench by centre court after yelling and pumping his fist to cheer up his younger teammates. Nadal was used to winning in the Davis Cup, earning 29 single victories in a row in the tournament. He helped Spain win the Davis Cup in 2004, 2008, in 2009, 2011 and 2019. After speaking to the fans, he cried while a video with his career highlights was shown. His last official competition was the Paris Olympics in August, where he lost to a longtime rival Novak Djokovic in second round. Nadal reached the doubles quarterfinals with Carlos Alcaraz in Paris, and last month he played 2 exhibition matches in Saudi Arabia. Nadal is all probably has played his last competitive match as a pro. Speaking during the press conference after his defeat, Nadal suggested that there were other players that could be better options for Spain as the tournament moves on.
Have been an emotional day, nerves before what can be my last singles match like a professional. That's the way that I felt that. And then, yeah, of course, the emotions, feeling the national anthem for the last time like a professional have been, very special. In some ways, good. Maybe if that was my last match, that was my last match. If nothing happens. I lost my first match in the Davis Cup, and I lost my last one. So we closed the circle. Maybe the right move is to change. No, that's the truth, and that's for me. That's the way that I think. As if I would be the captain, probably I will change. I don't put myself the next day.
Yesterday, Nadal's longtime rival Roger Federer paid a tribute to his retiring legend, telling the Spaniard that he challenged him like no other player and that he had made tennis world proud during a glittering career lasting over 2 decades. Federer, who was part of the Big Three of men's tennis alongside Nadal and Novak Djokovic, posted a letter in his X handle looking back at his rivalry with 38-year-old Spaniard. Let's start with the obvious. You beat me a lot more than I managed to beat you. You challenged me in ways no one else could, Federer said of Nadal, who edged their rivalry 24-16. Now on clay, I felt like I was stepping into your backyard and you made me work harder than I ever thought I could just to hold my ground. You made me reimagine my game, even going so far as to change the size of my racket head, hoping for any edge. Federer, who won 20 Grand Slam titles before retiring in 2022, also poked fun at Nadal's countrywide quirks. I'm not a very superstitious person, but you look it to the next level, Federer added. All those rituals, assembling your water bottles like toy soldiers in formation, fixing your hair, adjusting your underpants, all of it with the highest intensity. Secretly, I kind of loved the whole thing because it was a unique. It was so you, and you know what, Rafa, you made me enjoy the game even more. Nadal was by Federer's side in the Swiss Grades final event when they played doubles for the Team Europe at the Lava Cup in 2022, with images of the pair crying together going viral on social media. It meant everything to me that you were there by my side, not as my rival, but as my doubles partner, Federer added. Sharing the court with you and the night and sharing those tears will forever be one of the most special moments of my career. This is what Federer said. Now, its fans and tennis fraternity across the world paid rich tributes to Rafael Nadal. Tennis legend's silhouette was projected near the Eiffel Tower to mark the end of the iconic career in professional tennis. The light projection, organized by a renowned sports brand, featured a 10-meter image of Nadal, a 22-time Grand Slam champion and a record 14-time French Open winner. Nadal lost his opening match 4-6, 4-6 in Spain's Davis Cup quarterfinal tie-up against Netherlands. Curtains came on an outstanding career in the professional tennis as Spain lost the rubber 1-2, depriving Nadal of another likely appearance in the court.